What's up, everybody? This is Kevin with the Thrifting Lounge, and I want to do a haul video. Friday night I went to Salvation Army and Goodwill, spent about $180, and I'll show you what I got. I got 9 pairs of Zanellas, including 3 platinums that are Loro Piana Super 120s. If you find any Loro Piana, whether it's a sport coat, blazer, or slacks or anything like that, grab it because they go for premium money. 3 of these are the Loro Piana fabric of the Zanellas, and I got 9 total. And on those 3 platinums, I should go for over $100, and the rest should be anywhere from the $40 to $60 range. Just to show you, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lucky number 9. I got those for $3.69 a piece, and then I also got these slacks. I mean, I killed it in slacks on Friday night. These are gorgeous Hugo Boss ones, and these should go for about $40 to $50. This is an East Saint Laurent, and 20, 30 bucks. These are Giorgio Armani, and I'm not kidding you, I found all of these Friday night. And then here's a real treat. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. Gianni Versace. Cool looking slacks. 1, 2, and 3. I thought that was awesome. This is all in the same Goodwill store. All these slacks came from Goodwill, and I got some other stuff that was in Salvation Army, but I also got these. Actually, I'll go with the jeans. I don't know, maybe it was my lucky day, but I never even knew they even made jeans for Armaniello Zegna. These are like corduroy jeans. And then I found one of these Visu jeans. It looked like somebody was going to buy and they put back. But luckily I found them. There's one of them. And here's the other one. It's got like a cool little design on it. Visu. I've never sold these jeans. I've never even come across them. But these are definitely a bolo item. So my next thing is I also got these sheets. These were at the Salvation Army vintage Mickey Mouse sheets. They were marked for $8, but I got them half off. And most likely these are going to go to my son. And I'm going to probably switch those, his vintage Transformers ones out and sell those. I got these two cool dresses. It's just, this thing's got to weigh like 5 or 6 pounds just in sequins and beads. I mean, look at the damn thing. I mean, it's cool and everything, but it is heavy. And this is a Olive Cassini black tie. I should get about 100, 120 for this. I have a blue one in my store right now. I have for like $80. It's not as fancy as this, and I have like 5 watches on it. So, and then I got this gold dress. I mean, they're both, the dress is gold, the Olive Cassini's gold, and this one's gold too. I mean, this thing is like kind of ugly. I mean, I don't even know what to call this thing, but I know it'll sell. It's from, and it's vintage. It's like Mike Bennett or something. And then I got, let's see, sport coats. Of course, every time I go out, I always grab the sport coats. This one is this gorgeous blue one with the gold buttons. Is a cricketer. I've never sold them, so I don't know how much this will go for, but I'll probably get, you know, $40 and up on it. I try to make sure I only grab sport coats that can make at least $40 to $50 and up, or else I'd be like flooded with a crap ton of sport jackets and blazers under $40, and I just don't feel like if I'm paying $5 to $10 a piece that it's going to be worth the investment. I got this for like $2. It's a leather Seattle suede Eddie Bauer. Looks like some sort of like cowboy jacket or something. And it's a woman's. This is really cool. This is a nice Hugo Boss. It's got the, it's like shark skin pattern. And it's got like the pick stitching right here, if you see this. If you can see it. There should be like little threads coming out through the lapels, and that's what you call pick stitching, and a lot of people like to buy those. This is a 2-button front, and right there it's got Guabello fabric made in Italy. Hugo Boss. And this one is, yep, made in Italy. And I saw this thing. This thing is like super, like, I don't know, weird looking, and I love these satin jackets. I always seem to do well on them, especially the Auburn sportswear ones, the vintage ones. And this is a newer one though. This is Saska Karaoke on the front, and it's got this huge embroidery in the back. I mean, look at that thing. Sing a song karaoke. It's got no maker's label, but I'm pretty sure it's either it's probably an Auburn sportswear. And then I got, this is the second one I found. I found one last week, a Savile Row. David Beckham likes to wear, I mean, I think he's sponsored by Savile Row or something because he's always wearing their blazers. This one has the gold buttons with the insignia on it. And let me see. It's got a rear vent in the back. Savile Row. And then here's another Savile Row. 100% silk. This one doesn't have the gold buttons. But usually the gold button ones, the blazer ones, they usually go for like $70 to over $150 and up, depending on, you know, if it's a bespoke, which means it's custom made, or if it's comes from a certain place. I forget what I think one's like Bullocks or something like that, and some of them go for like a premium. Now on my last sport jacket, it seems like I've been finding a whole bunch load of Harris Tweed lately. This one's a Harris Tweed, gorgeous herringbone. It's got, let's see, I think it has like one moth hole, but I just, right here, or two of them. I just recently sold one that had like 3 or 4 holes on them, and I disclosed it and let everybody know in the listing that it had moth holes in it, and it still sold for $50. So this I could probably get, you know, around $50, $55 for. I also got some long sleeve dress shirts. I got this Gitman Brothers. It's a cool striped one. The colors are pretty wild. Tory Richards. A Hawaiian shirt. Let's see. Oh, a Brioni. If you ever find anything Brioni, that's definitely a bolo item. I have a Brioni sport jacket listed right now for about $2,000, and brand new it was $10,000. And if you don't know anything about Brioni, all the 007 sport jackets are made from custom made by Brioni. Jane Barnes. This has got a cool wild design. That's what she's known for, is like her wild designs. This is a silk shirt. And then T. Harris. I've never really come across this, but I mean, if it's not a good seller, I'll keep it for myself because it fits me. And it's got like, it's a cool window, a cool checker pattern. White, yellow, blue, and like aqua green. And then I got this. This is it's not Burberry, but it's got the Novichok, and it's wool. I bought this for my girlfriend, so when it gets cold out and she goes to work, she can wear it. And because I do sometimes buy stuff for myself or my family members. And I got this. This is I'm keeping for myself right here. When I go out fishing, or if I go cycling and it gets wet out, this is like a Gore-Tex, jacket, and it has the hidden hoodie on it, and the pants. They're both Gore-Tex. So this is really good for when I go fishing, or if I go cycling and it starts raining out. I also got another Hawaiian shirt, KY International. And I only buy the Hawaiian shirts that have a really cool theme on them, wild colors. Or it has to be made in Hawaii unless it's like a Tommy Bahama or something like that. I got this thick quilted. It looks like a trucker jacket or some trucking company owned it. But like the maker is like Game or something. But it's got a real cool embroidery patch in the front and the back. I actually have a Cypress Hill one up online for like $70. It's got a couple watches on it. I got these because winter time's coming, so these are children's, size 10 bibs for like skiing from Columbia. And this is actually the Omni Shield. And you see the Omni shade ones on the Columbia PFGs, the vented shirts, the fishing shirts. And then everybody knows me. I got a crap ton of Afghans. They all have a cool chevron pattern. I got this one. That's one. I think I got 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Here's the second one. Now this one's, I've never found one like this. Yeah, like this one. One half is like one design, the other half is like a different design. This one I'm going to have to ask Cindy Sorley from the Cost Group what she thinks it's worth and what I should call it. Because it looks like it was just stitched together. And it's big enough for a king size bed. I mean, the thing is long. Here's another one. This one's more for like a twin size. And I got all those. They're like $7, but I got them all half off. These ones I got at Salvation Army. This one has like USC colors. And I found this. This is pretty cool. It's from 1978, and it's a Garfield sleeping bag. And I got that for like $6. I have one more item right here, and it's got a light stain. Where is it? Somewhere on here. And I'm going to see if the dry cleaners will take it out. How does this it? It's hard to tell in this light. But anyway, so it's got like this old school stripe. It's from like the 70s or 60s. And this one's from Early's Whitney Point. and I should get around, from the completes and the solds I was looking at, from like anywhere from $60 and up. So I may ask like $70 because that's a stain in it if I can't get it off. But anyways, we're about to reach 6,000 people on our Thrifting Lounge Facebook group, so we're gonna be doing a contest as soon as we hit 6,000. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, let us know. I'm thinking of, you know, giving away an Afghan or something like that, or giving away a few things. And if you like these videos, keep asking us to do them, because I know Brianna did hers I think it was yesterday, and it was nice to see her do videos again, because I mean, I've been begging her. I'm like, dude, can you do some videos? A lot of people want to learn from you and stuff like that, because I mean, she has a huge following, even before Thrifting Lounge was created. But anyways, I want to give a shout out to Steve Rakin. He shouted me out in one of his videos yesterday. And I also want to give a shout out to Chad Pagel, Ronnie Hart, and the Gilmans and them. They created the Resellers Society group that I joined also, and it looks pretty cool. So far, they got a crap ton of not subscribers, but members. And but yeah, check them out, the Reseller Society, and I'll be active in there too. I'll probably post this video on there. But you guys have any questions or anything? I mean, I got a crap ton of stuff. I mean, I'm talking about, I can't believe I got those Gianni Versace's. I felt like Friday night I couldn't miss on anything. Everything I kept picking up, especially through the slacks. It was like I found 2 or 3 of them that said Zanella. And then I'm like, dude, I got to go through all of these slacks and see what I can find. And then I found the 3. This is all Goodwill. I found the 3 Versace. I'm like, someone must have had a lot of money and either died or donated them. Because, I mean, all of these, I mean, this is probably like $6,000 worth of slacks brand new that I got totaled up when they were brand new. I mean, this stuff is, they're not cheap at all. But anyways, again, comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask me. I'm always in the Thrifting Lounge group or even on the YouTube channel. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful weekend and happy holiday Monday.